leave the rest of the problems to Ghanaians. For now, I am fighting for our lives to come back on. This protest is about Doomso. It's for our lives to come back on. So maybe you can do the next protest because you're a Ghanaian, aren't you? I tweeted yesterday, and my tweet goes like, regardless, I've not been, too strong with my health, but regardless, if I happen to be the only person, whether we're 5, 20, or 1,000, I will still walk. So as for me, the Vim Day, and I must say, I really respect DKB and John DeMello for being here, supporting the cause.
With the back and forth with the police, were you
Not at all, not at all. I think they were just doing their job. Okay, the first location they claimed they had security concerns, and that's okay. So we decided to choose Legon like previous years and walk down to Tetekwashi.
They know what is happening. Finally. What's your message?
We need our lights back on. I think when we're up there, I gave you guys an envelope. It has a letter in there, so we have a message there for the government. It's from Ghanaians to them. We want them to solve the problem. We all know there's a bigger thing. There's a bigger thing going on that they don't want to tell us. We know the problem is big. The past government, NDC, I remember the energy minister was quite transparent when it came to Doom. So he would tell us what it is. He even said he was going to resign if he doesn't solve the problem. But I feel this government and the leaders now are arrogant. You guys have seen a lot of interviews they've done, when they're being asked questions, the way they even answer them, it's like, okay, we're doing you guys a favor. But then, no, you guys are responsible for us. We voted for you guys to come into power. So they need to be transparent. We need to know what exactly is going on. And we're hoping that this will serve as some pressure for the government to, bring our lives back on.
Thank you so much. Yes, they should provide it.
Yeah, they should. They should.
Thank you very much for this questioning. Please, the Dunso is killing us. We cannot see the disabled. It's no good at all for us. The President of the Republic of Ghana is Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the mate Bawumia. Oh, sorry, Bawulai. No, Bawumia. He have to put a stop to that. And the current Minister for Energy, he must resign. He must resign, seriously, because it's very, very, very uncalled for.
I need to be part of this project because, I'm a Ghanaian. Even putting that one aside, I'm a human being. This is about humanity. Look at the health sector. If there is no light, how would they be able to function over there? If there is no light, how would our children, how would they be able to learn? If there is no light, even the machines that you are using, how can they function? So I need to be part of it. And there is a saying in our national anthem that Yera Yasasini Yenananum Yeah, we are no more living on the past glory of Kufuor. We are no more living on the past glory of Kwame Nkrumah. This is our time to sacrifice for our coming generation. So I need to be part today, I need to be part tomorrow. I need to pay my quota before I get to my old age. That is why I'm here. So I wish each every Ghanaian youth will also be on the streets like me. Because you can imagine, I've grown gray hair. Even if I'm not too much old, but it's a lesson to show you, the youths on the streets. Don't just sit down at home, think that maybe you've got, some little power to charge your phone or power bank, then chat and do whatsoever. But think about when your sister will be going to, deliver at the hospital and there is no light. Think of when you will be at home, you need light to do something important. Think of your business. When there is no light to operate your business, think of what so many things you can do with light. Think of when there is no light and you are passing on the street and there is no street light. What do you think can happen to you? Easily an armed robber can attack you. Light is, it is something it is something so very, so very important in human life. So I need to be part of it.
The government should just fix it for us. That is the only thing we need. He should fix it. When he was coming into power, he made a statement that Doomsaw, he's going to solve it. And there is no Doomsaw. But look at our current situation. This is not Doomsaw, it is Doomkra.
There's argument that in the last 7 years, since Akufo-Addo was in power, we've not experienced Doomsaw. Just 3 months now.
My dear, it's a lie. Go to Asin North. Go to Asin Fosu. I don't know what Asin Fosu people have even done to this government. Sometimes 3 days, there wouldn't be any light in Asin Fosu. Go to the northern sectors. Go to Wa. Go to places like Kalio. Go to places like Sombo. Sometimes a whole week, they only have light twice. Whatever that Akufo-Addo said is not true. So I'm urging all Ghanaian youth to rise up and fight for our future.
Most of us that have things stored in our fridges, just imagine, in the next 1 minute, not even an hour, Doomsaw. It's 2 minutes Doomsaw. Every 2 minutes, the light is taken off. So just imagine what happens to those who keep things in the fridge. So it is very bad, very, very bad. And for business people, those who do a lot of business using the ECG, electricity, what happens to them? It means that 1 minute Doomsaw, their work, everything is down. So it is very bad.
In a week, how many times do you experience Doomsaw?
In a week, almost 4 times. 4 times in a week, yes, 4 times. And it doesn't go like an hour before. No, it's every 2 minutes it goes off for 4 days.
And so what are you hoping to achieve or being part of this demonstration?
They've promised us a lot. They've even promised us that there will no longer be Doomsaw from the previous government. So we least expected that this government, there is what? Doomsaw again. We least expected that. So what we are expecting is we don't want that Doomsaw. Even if they will do, there should be a timetable to elect us that, yes, this time these people are going for light off, these people are going on. We should know. But here lies the case, we know nothing about that. So you just be there and the light is off. No respect for the citizens. So bad.
Is to bring the government's attention to the fact that there's a crippling energy crisis in the country and it must be fixed. Doomsaw must be fixed. That is why, because Article 21 Clause 1D, which enjoins us to hold procession, to hold demonstration, to hold protest, gives us this right to organize this vigil, to drum home the point or the fact that the Doomsaw situation is affecting businesses and households, contrary to what Akufo-Addo promised us in 2016-2020, that he would give us affordable, reliable electricity supply. We are holding Akufo-Addo, Bawumia, and Napo to the fire of accountability to get the problem resolved. Because before Akufo-Addo assumed power, we were enjoying uninterrupted electricity supply. So he must fix the Doomsaw situation in the country.
I'm here on behalf of my country, Ghana. I'm here to demonstrate and to tell the government to give us back our lights. That's it.
Do you think that Doomsaw is a pressing issue at this time compared to the time that your government was in power and how Doomsaw lasted for 4 and more years?
Doomsaw lasted 4 years where? When?
Well, that was what a lot of Ghanaians said leading to...
But you were in this country, was it 4 years? But you were in this country, was it 4 years? It wasn't 4 years, it was never 4 years.
Right.
But regardless, Doomsaw was fixed under John Mahama. Regardless, at this point, the present government needs to find money to pay and keep our lights on. It's as simple as that. I mean, if you don't have money because you've mismanaged the economy, that's fine. We know you are corrupt. We know you are full of mismanagement. But just pay the IPPs to give our lights back. That's it. That's all we are asking for. Find money to buy the fuel. Find money to keep the lights on. Give us a timetable. We know you don't have the money because you squandered it. But just give us a timetable so that we can plan our lives. It's as simple as that. Other than that, just get out. That's all.
Right. What has been your personal Doomsaw experience? What has been the story?
What has been your story? I'm asking you. What has been your story?
Well, it has affected us.
Exactly. Exactly. Same way it's affected you, it's affected me. Same way it's affected me, it's affected so many other people. We all have our doomsday stories, but the issue is not about doomsday stories. The issue is that just give our lights back. That's it. That's all we need. Thank you.
7 years ago, we had so many numbers as compared to today. How satisfied or how disappointed are you?
I don't care if one person showed up. I don't care if 2 people showed up. I care about the demonstration that we came to demonstrate today. Even if 3 people showed up and we sent a signal to the government that we need our lights back, we need our lights back. It's not about the number of people. It's about the message that we are putting across to the government to give our lights back or get out. Simple.
Do you feel disappointed that your police celebrities are not here?
I don't feel disappointed at all. I'm appointed. That's all.
After
Thank
this
you.
protest, what is next?
We'll still protest because we need our lights back. It's not about me, it's about everybody else. It's about people who are suffering. It's about businesses who are suffering. It's about businessmen who are losing millions of Ghana cedis because the government is incompetent in not putting our lights on. That's it. That's all.
Well, for the many Ghanaians who have said that there's really no situation, but some of you are just creating chaos because you want to come in.
How? Are they not feeling it? I'm so surprised. There may be those people, they have generators in their homes that when the lights goes off, it comes back on. But we don't have generators at home. You understand? We pay our bills. And the bills we pay is supposed to keep our lights on. It's as simple as that. Thank you.
What triggered you to join this protest?
What triggered you to come?
I'm a media person.
Pardon?
I am a media person.
Yes, but you're here also because you're Ghanaian. Aren't you feeling the heat? We are all feeling the
That's
heat.
the same question I asked.
That's it. We are all feeling the heat, my brother.
He's feeling the heat.
No. We are here to we are feeling the heat. You understand? And we are here to just challenge the government to just keep our lights on. That's all. It's as simple as that. That's all.
Now I was sure yes sir. You better have a sika, you better meter. Now you start electricity, you better power. Na light. You better start there sumo na where your man bo.
How do we make progress?
Where your man bo? Where you said your man na Robert said takinipa. Mayenda. You better electricity. You better start that do some. Usha one kasa usha eti use. You to be you juma na egu. You be bia say. You juma egu. You be bia so to uye be bia. Do some to uye juma. Let to be juma. Let to be naska. Say about electricity no. Enu ana use. Edi ye juma nyina. Now we sorry. Now we electricity. Now we ba udi ba be say o kan na light no ba. Libra wa usa ekoyi ana. Ekoyi. You want government to my mu. Ya to electricity mu. O si yantua na yefa yantua na yatua na yesa da do some. Yesa do da esumu. Usha eya na enu ti na pese yan demonstrate yan do so kokko enter ban say ya brenu on so light nu maye on so your light nu maye on so your light nu maye e just yan pini nu
7 years ago but now ni na situation when na ya solve mo ba din trust AMPP na akufo any ba omia amo be twa ntro kira Ghana for say do so da so ho ama amofa na ma bibia sie abronti wan say na ato amo ene say ka ba na Ghana ha nyina so ko nanso amafonya light emfanya adwuma ena enam light so na bebre etimi adwuma factories any companies na light na amode adwuma ena light no wo he nti promise na be promise say obeya de papa ma Ghana no promise no eye da adwuma John Mama 4 years yatima unema papa look at 7 years of Nana Akufo-Addo there no betimi ashow e kire nkwa na ye kwa backwards ye pe president obeba di eye be ko enim nti munyina ye support sa initiative wo say na be ye be pushi na ye Ghana ha ye make sure say ye light ni aba agina iye ama Ghana for.
You need food every day. Light is no more luxury. It's a necessity. And we don't even care how much taxes we put on it. We want the light, period. Because let me tell you, do you know how expensive it is to run generator? Mini generator, 6 hours, 100 Ghana. And that 100 Ghana can give me ECG supply for 2 days. We are trying. I stopped operating a generator because I'm outside of fumes, carbon monoxide. I could die silently. So these days, I just leave it, sleep outside. I sleep outside with my water hose on me. Yeah. Because I'm the type that sweats a lot. Blood group O positive. Everything running up and down. Giddy. Any question?
Well, what do you say to people who say this is political? These are restrictions.
It's political. How? Which party's flag do we hold here? This is the hypocrisy about Ghanaians that we should eschew, to be honest. It's political. So we can no more say the right thing. We can no more fight the right cause. If it's not going in favor of your party, it's political. But when it was going in favor of the party, it was a Ghanaian cause. It was a general public cause. Come on, man. Some of us, we were almost 30 celebrities. Today, how many are we? It will tell you. Some people can't bite the hand that feeds them. So you can understand now that those who claim to be neutral were not neutral in the end. But we did it in the past and we are doing it today. You get what I'm saying?
This government, they should show us one investment. Even the car power that we brought, that's why they sent to Kumasi. So this government is visionless, they have no foresight, they are clueless, and they have no solutions to our problems. And we are here today as Ghanaians to register our displeasure that we are not pleased with their years of propaganda and dishonesty. And all we want today is that bring our light back. Doomsaw must stop. That's all. Doomsaw must stop.
All collapse because of the Doomsaw, leading to unemployment and increase in social vices, because if businesses collapse, people are going to enter into social vices. Do you understand? So I think since the government has failed us, there's no way they are going to break the 8. The NDC is coming to power. The NDC is coming to fix our power supply. Sometimes I ask myself, this country is too hot. Is this really a country or an oven? This country is too hot. The youth are crying. Power supply is bogus and all that. This party or this government has failed us big time. Anytime they want to address the nation, they talk about free education and all that. But you know, it goes beyond that. When they came, they promised us a whole lot of, you know, a buoyant economy and all that. But our economy has crashed. Every child can attest to the fact today that the economy has crashed. I'm from the Tertiary Education Institutions Network. That's 10 UG chapter. We came to support this vigil because we want to send a message to the government that they have failed us. They have to fix the power supply because they have borrowed more than any other government, but we don't know what they are using our money for. The taxpayers' money is in vain. The taxpayers are crying because they don't know what their money is being used for. We have to protest. Exactly. What do you call it? They are taxes every day. They are inducing taxes into the economy every day, but we don't know what they are using our taxes for.
Fish. Lamiton fish was Santa Market. What do you call the buy? Do me son buy a Mikofa Obinam, Abomeka. Minya scan to Yaka. Diana was a me. Maquatina Fie. Member school mean to Omaka. To many mania yet to Fie. Takuvad 120. One Mashaye. Yania to Abaman. Yania to Abaman. So I'm present. Dia durunu anoti tagu fadu yasrano adum son yasrano woman in jai ana me ka kirano